I'm standing here with one of our champions for the 2010 NCHA non-pro finals. This is Jennifer Foland, riding a horse. She is twice as smooth. First horse, first bunch. How do you think that score was going to hold?
I honestly didn't think it would hold. I mean, I was tickled to mark a good score being first out, but I didn't think that it would hold through 2 sets. But I'm tickled that it did. I mean, it was fun. My horse was good, and it's kind of been a long week getting here. She's been a little sick since Wednesday, and my husband, we own a horse hospital in Weatherford, and so my husband has been running fluids to her and treating her and stuff, and I wasn't sure that we were going to get here tonight. And so anyways, I was extremely ecstatic to be here. She was a good girl. We actually walk in here, and there's a little brown cow that is kind of coming right up the middle, and I'm trying to get in behind her. And since I was first horse, I knew I needed to get up out of there and be kind of quiet so I wouldn't flush any cattle or disturb them. There she is walking right up the middle, right in between those two, so I was trying to step right in that pocket and put my hand down once she cleared. And then I was really just trying to, my goal for this week has been just to try and be accurate and try and keep in the middle of my cow and then let the rest kind of fall into place. So that's kind of what I'm doing. She's trying to be good, and like I say, she's been kind of sick all week, so I was just really tickled because she's trying to do her job. And so anyways, we stayed on this cow for actually quite a while, and which is also something that Tatum and RL had talked about before, that I wanted to try and have some working time and not rush off of my cattle. So I stayed on this one for quite a while and then tagged off when it turned away. And I'm going back in here. I think I'm going after this black baldy that's turned around walking up. So try and drive her up quiet, see if I can get her cut clean. And so anyway, so I'm just trying to wait on that cow to clear, that other black cow to leave, and then step to it and put my hand down, and then just try and stay in the middle of my cow and be accurate and ride her with my feet and just let her do her job. I mean, she's trying to be good, so right here I'm just trying to stay out of her way a little bit. But anyways, like I say, Tatum Rice made the open finals on this mare too, and so she's kind of had a long week, and she was, like I say, she's been a little bit sick, and we've been running fluids to her and doctoring her, so I was just tickled. I guess I would say her biggest quality tonight was that she gave her heart, because she definitely wasn't feeling 100%, and she came down and gave everything she had. So I don't know, now we're going in for a third cut, and it's a little yellow baldy that we looked at early on when we were settling, coming up the outside. Step up and put my hand down, and I think Tatum had said as I entered for that third cut, he said try and cut with about 20 seconds left, and we finished, I think we had 19 when we put my hand down, so we were about right on target as far as where he thought I should be. And then I just worked this cow until the buzzer, and she's just trying to do her job and trying to read a cow. So anyways, and that was it.
Smooth, owned by Jeff and Jennifer Foland, ridden by Jennifer Foland.
It was really a good run. I was very pleased with it, very pleased with my horse. He's really matured and developed into a really neat horse. Big stop, very cowy, gotten a lot quicker.
You were looking for your half a point this time, I guess, huh?
That's right. Now, I'm really happy for Jennifer, don't get me wrong. She had a really good clean run and started off cutting right, but I was real pleased with my run and with my horse.
17 in the first horse, first bunch, and then a 17 to the third to last horse. That's something to hold that long for 2 17s to make it.
That's for sure. And this cut, and you never know. The cows have been tough, and so it's been hard to have some really good runs. But I was very, very pleased with my horse. We had 2 cows we really wanted to go cut. I told my help I wanted to cut those 2 cows, and that's 2 cows we cut. And they were every bit as good as I thought they were going to be. So.
All right, well, let's take a look at that run.
Okay, that's all my help. Been with me for years. Matt Gaines, Johnny Mitchell, Corey Pounds in this corner, and Phil's turning back on this side. We're coming around here and going to cut. I know what I cut second. I'm trying to think what I cut first. Pretty sure we're cutting this gray cow here. I'm just waiting to see where I'm headed. Yeah, I was after, yes, this gray muddy back cow. I only had 2 cows I wanted to cut. A lot of cow, but good cows, both of them.
congratulations to our co-champions of the non-pro classic, Michelle Anderson.
Yeah, my horse was quick and bright. He's really trying to help. He's extremely honest, and that's one thing I really appreciate in him. He's very cowy. He's gotten a lot quicker. I showed him at the small futurities, and he's really developed into himself. But, you know, I worked that cow a long time, and so now here I'm driving back in, and I want to cut a gray cow with a spot on its right rib, and I'm looking at these gray cows that none of the guys really know where the cow I want to cut is at. So I'm here and I'm thinking, well, I've got all these cows here in front of me, and I don't see the spot on the rib that I'm looking for, so I'm going to go ahead and turn and come. And so I start to make the turn, I'm going to come. Then I see the gray cow on the back fence, and I go back to get it. This is the cow I want to cut. I knew it was a good cow. My husband's frustrated with me right there. He thinks I'm going to be crazy bringing this cow. So I just thought, I'm going to march this cow up. So I trot up. So I take a couple of strides at a trot, and I bring this cow right up here and cut it. And it was a great cow. This is the best cow I've cut in a long time. It was quick, and my horse was quick, and you know, he's really stopping hard. I was really pleased with him. Well, old Gilden, he stepped up here and played with the big boys. I didn't really expect that from him. I thought if I was going to make Super Stakes finals, it wasn't going to be on him. I've got a really good play gun mare I thought I'd have done well on, and a real good dual pet mare, and but I worked that cow a long time, and he was really good. I knew that was a good run.
Well, that was your champions, Mary Ann Rapp and Jennifer Foland, both scoring a 2:17 to take home the 2010 NCHA Non-Pro Super Stakes Finals.